Well, let's get this show on the road. Hello everyone, it's time to sing. Hello everyone, it's time to sing. Hello everyone, it's time to sing. Join me in my song. Hello everyone, it's time to sing. Hello everyone, it's time to sing. Hello everyone, it's time to sing. Join me in my songs. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed that you were by my side. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken. So I hung my head and I cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Well, you once told me you really love me, and no one else could come between. But now you've left me to love another, and you've shattered all my dreams. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Please don't take my sunshine away. You are my sunshine. You are, you know, you really are. Time for a bit of exercise. So I thought we'd do our party song. Thought we'd have a hokey cokey this morning. So you're ready to throw everything in. Don't fall off your chairs though. So we're going to start with our right arm. You put your right arm in, your right arm out, and shake it all about. You do the hokey cokey and you turn around. That's what it's all about. Oh, oh, the hokey cokey. Oh, the hokey cokey. Oh, the hokey cokey. Well, it's knees bent, arms stretch, rah, rah, rah. You put your left arm in, your left arm out, in, out, and shake it all about. You do the hokey cokey and you turn around. That's what it's all about. Oh, oh, the hokey cokey. Oh, the hokey cokey. Oh, the hokey cokey. Well, it's knees bent, arms stretch, rah, rah, rah. You put your right leg in, your right leg out, in, out, and shake it all about. You do the hokey cokey and you turn around, and that's what it's all about. Oh, oh, the hokey cokey. Oh, the hokey cokey. Oh, the hokey cokey. Well, it's knees bent, arms stretch, rah, rah, rah. You put your left leg in, your left leg out, in, out, and shake it all about. You do the hokey cokey and you turn around. And that's what it's all about. Oh, oh, the okey cokey. Oh, the okey cokey. Oh, the okey cokey. Well, it's knees bent, arms stretched, rah, rah, rah. You put your whole self in, your whole self out, in, out, and shake it all about. You do the hokey cokey and you turn around, and that's what it's all about. Oh, oh, the okey cokey. Oh, the okey cokey. Oh, the okey cokey. Well, it's knees bent, arms stretched, rah, rah, rah. Oh, fantastic. How fit are you people? That was absolutely wonderful. I could see arms going all over there. That was absolutely brilliant. I don't know how you do it. Never mind. Let's have a few sing-alongy ones now, but ones that we sang at school, really. I thought that we'd start with the big ship sails through the Illy Alley O, or the Alley Alley O. Doesn't matter how we sing it, does it? Anyway, I've added a few more verses to it, and then we'll have 10 green bottles, and that'll be good for waking our minds up because we have to count backwards. Oh, the big ship sails through the alley, alley, oh, the alley, alley, oh, the alley, alley, oh. Oh, the big ship sails through the alley, alley, oh, on the last day of September. Alley, alley, oh, alley, alley, oh, the big ship sails through the alley, alley, oh, on the last day of September. Oh, the big ship sails and the sun is in the sky. The sun is in the sky. The sun is in the sky. Oh, the big ship sails and the sun is in the sky. The last day of September. Alley, alley, oh, alley, alley, oh, the big ship sails and the sun is in the sky. The last day of September. Oh, the big ship sails and the clouds are in the sky. The clouds are in the sky. The clouds are in the sky. Oh, the big ship sails and the clouds are in the sky. The last day of September. Alley, alley, oh, alley, alley, oh, the big ship sails and the clouds are in the sky. On the last day of September. Oh, the big ship sails and it's rocking on the sea. It's rocking on the sea. It's rocking on the sea. Oh, the big ship sails and it's rocking on the sea. On the last day of September. Alley, alley, oh, alley, alley, oh, the big ship sails and it's rocking on the sea. On the last day of September. Well, the captain said this'll never, never do. Never, never do. Never, never do. Oh, the captain said this will never, never do. On the last day of September. Alley, alley, oh, alley, alley, oh, the captain said this will never, never do. On the last day of September. Well, the big ship sank to the bottom of the sea. The bottom of the sea. The bottom of the sea. Well, the big ship sank to the bottom of the sea on the last day of September. Alley, alley, oh, alley, alley, oh, the big ship sank to the bottom of the sea on the last day of September. Oh, we all dip our toe in the deep blue sea, the deep blue sea, the deep blue sea. Oh, we all dip our toes in the deep blue sea on the last day of September. Alley, alley, oh, alley, alley, oh, we'll all dip our toes in the deep blue sea on the last day of September. 10 green bottles hanging on a wall, 10 green bottles hanging on a wall, and if one green bottle should accidentally fall, there'd be 9 green bottles hanging on a wall, 9 green bottles hanging on a wall, bottles hanging on a wall. 8 green bottles hanging on a wall. And if one green bottle should accidentally fall, there'd be 7 green bottles hanging on a wall. 7 green bottles hanging on a wall. And if one green bottle should accidentally fall, there'd be 6 green bottles hanging on a wall. 6 green bottles hanging on a wall. And if one green bottle should accidentally fall, there'd be 5 green bottles hanging on a wall. 5 green bottles hanging on a wall. And if one green bottle should accidentally fall, there'd be 4 green bottles hanging on a wall. 4 green bottles hanging on a wall. And if one green bottle should accidentally fall, there'd be 3 green bottles hanging on a wall. 3 green bottles hanging on a wall. And if one green bottle should accidentally fall, there'd be 2 green bottles hanging on a wall. 2 green bottles hanging on a wall. And if one green bottle should accidentally fall, there'd be 1 green bottle hanging on the wall. 1 green bottle hanging on the wall. And if one green bottle should accidentally fall, there'd be no green bottles hanging on the wall. It'd be quite a mess underneath mine, wouldn't I? I hope they sweep it up after them. Dear me, can't have vandalism. Right, can I put Beth on a 1-song warning? Is that okay? Thought we'd have another one that certainly we used to sing at school. We didn't sing this with the music teacher or anything, we just used to sing it. And we used to put all sorts of words to it, but I'm going to sing the right words for you this morning, allegedly. And it's Michael Finnegan. There was an old man called Michael Finnegan. He grew whiskers on his chin again. The wind came out and blew them in again. Poor old Michael Finnegan, begin again. Was an old man called Michael Finnegan. He kicked up an awful din again, 'cause he said he must not sing again. Poor old Michael Finnegan, begin again. Was an old man called Michael Finnegan. He went fishing with a Finnegan. Caught a fish, but dropped it in again. Poor old Michael Finnegan, begin again. There was an old man called Michael Finnegan. Climbed a tree and barked his shin again. Took off several layers of skin again. Poor old Michael Finnegan, begin again. Was an old man called Michael Finnegan. He grew fat and then grew thin again. Then he died and had to begin again. Poor old Michael Finnegan, begin again. There was an old man called Michael Finnegan. He grew whiskers on his chin again. The wind came out and blew them in again. Poor old Michael Finnegan, begin again. Yeah, you know, there's lots of Innigans in that, isn't there? If you get too many Innigans, I don't think it's good for you. Never mind. What is good for us is we've got the maestro herself here with us this morning. What are you going to play for us first, young Beth?
I have a little tune called Kirkwall Bay today.
Oh, that sounds nice. Is it somewhere we can go on our holidays after lockdown?
After lockdown, yeah.
Is it a green area? Oh, lovely one, lovely one. It's always nice to hear something different as well, isn't it? When we hear tunes, you try to get that into your head. So what a lovely tune that was. Fantastic. Now then, Helen, you're one of our champion dancers. I can always see you dancing away there. And we've got a couple of special songs just for you today, because we know that you like 2 musicals in particular, but lots of musicals anyway. And we're going to do one from The Sound of Music and, 2 from The Sound of Music today. 2 from The Sound of Music. The first one, I always, I don't know, I just think of myself, because it says, how do you solve a problem? Like, and you can just put any name in, and I always think of myself, because there's no solution. Anyway, and then we're going to have Do Dear. How do you solve a problem like Maria? How do you catch a cloud and pin it down? How do you find a word that means Maria? The flippity jibbity will of a whisper cloud. Many a thing you know you ought to tell her. Many a thing she ought to understand. But how do you make her stay and listen to what you say? How do you keep a wave upon the sand? Oh, how do you solve a problem like Maria? How do you hold a moonbeam in your hand? Do a deer, a female deer, ray, a drop of golden sun. Me a name I call myself, far along the way to run. So a needle pulling thread, love a note to follow. So tea, a drink with jam and bread, that will bring us back to a deer, a female deer, ray, a drop of golden sun. Me a name I call myself, far a long way to run. So a needle pulling thread, love a note to follow. So tea to drink with jam and bread, that will bring us back to do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, di, do, so, do. We'll have this one on as well. And the beautiful little flower that doesn't really grow in Austria. In the film it does. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, every morning you greet me, small and white, clear and bright. You look happy to meet me, blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow, bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, bless my homeland forever. Blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow, bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, bless my homeland forever. So there you are, Helen, just for you. Some songs from The Sound of Music. And we know that you particularly like that film. And well danced, some great dancing there. Now then, can I put Neil and Chris on a 1-song warning? Is that okay? fantastic. And in the meantime, we're going to go and see the King of the Road. Trailer for Sailor Rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no food, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes. I've got 2 hours of pushing broom pies. 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. Good boxcar midnight train, destination Bangor, Maine. Old worn out clothes and shoes. Don't pay no union dues. I smoke old stogies I have found. Short but not too big around. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. I know every engineer on every train, and all of their children and all of their names. Every hand out in every town, every lock that ain't locked when no one's around. Trailer for Sailor Rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no food, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes. I've got 2 hours of pushing broom pies. An 8 by 10 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road, king of the road, king of the road. There we go. Is it Roger Miller used to sing that one? I think his name's just come back to me. Good old Roger Miller. If not, good old Roger Miller anyway. I think there was a footballer called Roger Miller, played for the Cameroon team. And he was somebody Miller. He was about 40 when he was playing. He was amazing. Anyway, over to the dynamic duo. They're here with us again today. And Dorothy, they're keeping them, you know, just so that they're not messing about or anything. She's very good. She's very good. She keeps them in on the right track.
Yeah, we need keeping in order.
It's a tough job, Dorothy, isn't it? Kids, what are they like?
But he has to do it though.
Yeah. What have you got for us this morning?
What are you going to do? San Francisco Bay Blues.
Oh, fantastic.
I got the blues for my baby down beside the San Francisco Bay. Big ocean liner took her so far away. Well, I didn't mean to treat her so fine. She's the best girl that I ever had. She said goodbye, gonna make me cry, gonna make me lay right down and die. Well, I ain't got a nickel and I ain't got a lousy dime. If she don't come back, I think I'm gonna lose my mind. If she ever comes back to stay, it's gonna be another brand new day. Walking with my baby down beside the San Francisco Bay. Back in another city, think I'm gonna go insane. Sounds like I heard my baby, the way she used to call my name. If she ever comes back to stay, it's gonna be another brand new day. Walking with my baby down beside San Francisco Bay. We'll do the one we missed out. Sitting down, looking from the back door, wonder which way she'll go. Woman, I'm so crazy about she don't love me no more. Think I'm gonna take a freight train, 'cause I'm feeling blue. Ride all the way to the end of the line, thinking, baby, of you. Back in another city, think I'm gonna go insane. Sounds like I heard my baby, the way she used to call my name. If he ever comes back to stay, it's gonna be another brand new day. Walking with my baby, walking with my baby, walking with my baby down beside the San Francisco Bay.
Fantastic. San Francisco Bay. Hey. Well, that's travelling quite a way in the world, and this next song does exactly the same. We're going to South Australia. At the weekend, over in Cornwall, was it Cornwall? Yeah, Cornwall. A lot of the world's leaders came here for a meeting, didn't they? And they were all on the beach. And at one point, I think they had a local sea shanty group that sang them some songs. So I thought we'd do a sea shanty today. If it's good enough for them, well, it's good enough for us, isn't it? Yeah, we're not going to be outdone by the world leaders. We're the world leaders, aren't we? So we're going to South Australia. But I think I might do this unaccompanied, because then we can clap and we can heave away and things. So the chorus is, heave away, you rolling kings, heave away, haul away, heave away, oh, hear me sing. We're bound for South Australia. So we can clap as well, just to give us a little bit of extra to do. In South Australia I was born, heave away, haul away. In South Australia round Cape Horn, we're bound for South Australia. Heave away, you rolling kings, heave away, haul away. Heave away, oh, hear me sing, we're bound for South Australia. As I walked out one morning fair, heave away, haul away, 'twas there I met Miss Nancy Blair. We're bound for South Australia. Heave away, you rolling kings, heave away, haul away. Heave away, oh, hear me sing, we're bound for South Australia. The Cape Cod girls don't use any combs, heave away, haul away. They comb their hair with codfish bones, we're bound for South Australia. Heave away, you rolling kings, heave away, haul away. Heave away, oh, hear me sing, we're bound for South Australia. Heave away, you rolling kings, heave away, haul away. Heave away, oh, hear me sing, we're bound for South Australia. Oh, some good arm movement there again. I think we've got all the, I don't know if we're bringing in fishing nets or putting up sails. And I always have to be careful in that one. You know how I sometimes get my words mixed up. I sometimes, instead of singing, heave away you rolling kings, I sing, heave away you rolling pins. Must have baking pastry on my mind. Anyway, if we want to go to Australia, we're going to have to go on an aeroplane. So I thought we'd remember Peter, Paul and Mary, as well as many other people. John Denver, it's his song, isn't it? Let's leave on a jet plane. All my bags are packed, I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up The dawn is breaking, it's early morn. The taxi's waiting, he's blowing his horn. Already I'm so lonesome, I could die. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you wait for me. Hold me like you never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. There's so many times I let you down. So many times I played around. I tell you now that they don't mean a thing. Every place I go, think of you. Every song I sing, I'll sing for you. When I come back, I'll bring your wedding ring. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you wait for me. Hold me like you never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. Now the time has come for me to leave you one more time. Let me kiss you, close your eyes, and I'll be on my way. Dream about the days to come when I won't have to leave alone. About the times I won't have to say. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you will wait for me. Hold me like you never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. 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 It's the only way to go, but we've got to look at not polluting the skies as well, haven't we? So if you can walk, it's best. That's the best. Well, that reminds me of the old joke about the man who says, "Can you tell me the way to Scarborough? And, can you tell me the quickest way to Scarborough?" And the bloke he asks says, "Are you walking or are you driving?" He said, "I'm driving." He said, "That's the quickest way." That's absolutely. Anyway, we're going to Scotland now. Paul McCartney and Wings. I'm a McLean, and the McLeans have a castle on Mull, the Isle of Mull. Sadly, there isn't even a bit of a scraping of brick that belongs to me. But if you go there and you're a McLean, you can actually sign the special visitors book. But I never give my name for anything unless you have to. And in battle, the McLeans were absolutely rubbish at fighting, evidently. I was told that they were known as the murdering McLeans. They were just rubbish. And if they were on a side that was losing, they'd just swap sides and fight for the winners. That sounds terrible, doesn't it? Anyway. Looking tired, old mist rolling in from the sea. My desire is always to be here. Oh, looking tired. sunshine, tears in the rain still take me back to where memories remain. Flickering embers growing higher and higher as they carry me back to the moment in time. Moment in time, hope is rolling in from the sea. My desire is always to be a moment in time. Moment in, get the key right. Moment in time, hope is rolling in from the sea. My desire is always to be a moment in time. Moment in time, hope is rolling in from the sea. My desire is always to be a moment in time. There we go, Mull of Kintyre. It's always a good sing-along you want, and very often it's a good one to sway your arms to. And if you're going to change key at the end, don't be so smart, think about it. That's what I would say. Dear me, what was I like? Now then, if we have a couple of dancey ones, and then Beth, if you can come back and do something after that, that would be great. All right, so it's another couple of Beatles ones today. And first of all, we're going to Act Naturally. Well, it's one that Ringo Starr sang, isn't it? And then we're going to sort of like work for 8 days a week. They're gonna put me in the movies. They're gonna make a big star out of me. Make a film about a man that's sad and lonely. All I gotta do is act naturally. Well, I bet you I'm gonna be a big star. Might win an Oscar, you can't tell. The movie's gonna make me a big star, 'cause I can play the part so well. Well, I hope you come and see me in the movies, and I know that you can plainly see the biggest movie that ever hit the big time. And all I've got to do is act naturally. Make a scene about a man that's sad and lonely, begging down on his bended knee. Play the part, but I won't be rehearsing. All I've got to do is act naturally. Oh, I need your love, babe. Guess you know it's true. Hope you need my love, babe, just like I need you. Hold me, love me, hold me, love me. I ain't got nothing but love, babe. 8 days a week, I love you every day, girl. Always on my mind. One thing I can say, girl, love you all the time. Hold me, love me, hold me, love me. I ain't got nothing but love, babe. 8 days a week, 8 days a week, I love you. 8 days a week, it's not enough to show little Beatles tribute. Now then, we're getting the maestro back. She's here. What have you got this time for us, young Beth?
I thought we'd have a waltz this time. And this
Oh,
one,
fantastic.
3 notes.
Oh, lovely. That was lovely, absolutely lovely. I got the B minor in the end there, working out the chords. Oh dear. I think someone else plays that in a different key, and I was thinking it was a totally more complicated chord, but it wasn't anyway. Fantastic tune. Now then, it's time for our Megson moment, and I've got to do the one that's in my head at the minute. I've got this going round and round, so it's a new one. It is a different one, and the sang is on the Shrewsbury Folk Festival. I know that this is online. It's one I listened to ages ago, and last night I started singing it, and I thought, I'm not going to get that out of my head. So it's got a chorus. Tally-I-O, tally-I-O, tally-I-O the grinder. Tally-I-O, tally-I-O, tally-I-O the grinder. Well, that's what they sound like they're singing anyway. Saturday night I lost me wife, didn't know where to find her. Found her in a pub, she was sitting alone, tally-I-O grinder. My wife, she is a winsome thing, a woman could be kinder. I love to hear her dance and sing, tally-I-O grinder. Tally-I-O, tally-I-O, tally-I-O the grinder. Tally-I-O, tally-I-O, tally-I-O the grinder. Seldom she would fret and scold, but then I didn't mind her. I loved her young and I love her old, tally-I-O the grinder. Tally-I-O, tally-I-O, tally-I-O the grinder. Tally-I-O. tally-i-o, tally-i-o, the grinder. Tally-i-o, 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 the grinder. Tally-i-o, 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 the grinder. I never ruled in all my life, in wedlock that I joined her. She's always been a canny wife, tally-i-o, grinder. So if you see her in the street, be careful that you mind her. She always looks so smart and neat, tally-i-o, grinder. Tally-i-o, 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 grinder. There we go. So it's, I'm sure it's a traditional song, and I hope I got the words right. It's, but it's a tune. I will be singing that for a week now because it's just one of those da 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 da. But it's great. What a great song. You just imagine if you got a room full of people, they'd all be absolutely shaking maracas and all sorts to that, wouldn't they? Never mind. Now then, can I, Neil and Chris, can I put you on another one song warning? Is that okay? We're all about remembering times on these singing sessions, aren't we? So let's have a song that makes us do that. Once upon a time there was a tavern where we used to raise a glass or two. Remember how we laughed away the hours and dreamed of all the great things we would do. Those were the days, my friend, we thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. We'd live the life we choose, we'd fight and never lose, for we were young and sure to have our way. Lie, 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 lie. Then the busy years went rushing by us. We lost our starry notions on the way. If by chance I'd see you in the tavern, we'd smile at one another and we'd say, those were the days, my friend, we thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. We'd live the life we choose, we'd fight and never lose. Those were the days, oh yes, those were the days. Lie, 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 lie. Just tonight I stood before the tavern. Nothing seemed the way it used to be. In the glass I saw a strange reflection. Was that lonely woman really me? Those were the days, my friend, we thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. We'd live the life we choose, we'd fight and never lose. Those were the days, oh yes, those were the days. Lie, 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 lie. Through the door there came familiar laughter. I saw your face and heard you call my name. Oh, my friend, we're older but no wiser, and in our hearts the dreams, they're still the same. Come on, Bora. Those were the days, my friend, we thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. We'd live the life we choose, we'd fight and never lose. Those were the days, oh yes, those were the days. Lie, 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 lie. Those were the days, oh yes, those were the days. Those were the days. Guess we all look back and say those were the days, but I wouldn't like to be a teenager again, would you? Not even one in love. Anyway, over to the dynamic duo. What have you got for us this time?
Eyes of blue, oh, what those 5 foot can do. Has anybody seen my girl? Turn the bones, turn down homes, never had no other bones. Has anybody seen my girl? Now if you run into 5'2", covered with fur, diamond rings, and all those things, I bet your life it isn't her. Could she love? Could she love? Could she? Could she? Could she? Could? Has anybody seen my girl? Instrumental as well. Turn the homes, turn down homes, never had no other bones. Has anybody seen my girl? Now if you run into 5'2", covered with fur, diamond rings, and all those things, I bet your life it isn't her. Could she love? Could she love? Could she? Could she? Could she? Could? Has anybody seen my girl? Has anybody seen mine? Anybody seen mine? Anybody seen my girl?
5'2", eyes are blue. At least
Is that your song?
Well, you didn't mention wide, so it can't be. But yeah, 5'2", if only. On a hot day, I'm 5'2". So, never mind. Oh dear. Chocolate's just so nice, isn't it? I was reading the other day that if pregnant ladies eat chocolate, it's really good for them. It's good for the baby, and the baby's happy and won't be tetchy and sleeps well and what have you. They'll get diabetes, like, but you know, swings and roundabouts, isn't it? Never mind. Let's go down to the woods. If you go down to the woods today, be sure of a big surprise. If you go down to the woods today, you better go in disguise. For every bear that ever there was is gathered there for certain, because today's the day the teddy bears have their picnic. Picnic time for teddy bears. The little teddy bears are having a lovely time today. Watch them catch them unawares and see them picnic on their holiday. See them gaily gad about. They love to play and shout. They never have any cares. At 6 o'clock the mummies and daddies will take them home to bed, 'cause the tired little teddy bears. Every teddy bear that's been good is sure of a treat today. There's lots of wonderful things to eat and wonderful games to play. Beneath the trees where nobody sees, they'll hide and seek as long as they please. Today's the day the teddy bears have their picnic. Picnic time for teddy bears. The little teddy bears are having a lovely time today. Watch them catch them unawares and see them picnic on their holiday. See them gaily gad about. They love to play and shout. They never have any cares. At 6 o'clock the mummies and daddies will take them home to bed, 'cause they're tired little teddy bears. At 6 o'clock the mummies and daddies will take them home to bed, 'cause they're tired little teddy bears. They're tired little teddy bears. They're tired, he's a big teddy bear. Well done, Big Ted. He always performs well, doesn't he? Always on the ball. And look at that, a wave of the paw as well. It all happens here, doesn't it? Never mind. I've just got my music stand falling over here. I think I've unfastened the wrong screw. But there you go. It's one of these that in the middle of a song it drops down, and if I'm trying to follow my chords, it's stay. You know. Someone told me to buy this one, more expensive than those steel ones that have legs coming out of everywhere. It's more of a nuisance. Anyway, that's enough of me complaining. While we're on the topic of bears, I think we're in the KFC. Let's have Running Bear. Remember Running Bear? It's a little love story. On the banks of the river stood Running Bear, young and brave. On the other side of the river stood his lovely Indian maid. Little white dove was her name, such a lovely sight to see. But their tribes fought with each other, so their love could never be. Running Bear, the little white dove, with a love as big as the sky. Running Bear, the little white dove, with a love that couldn't die. He couldn't swim the raging water, 'cause the river was too wide. He couldn't reach little white dove waiting on the other side. In the moonlight he could see her blowing kisses across the waves. A little heart was beating faster, waiting there for her grave. Running Bear, a little white dove, with a love as big as the sky. Running Bear, a little white dove, with a love that couldn't die. A Running Bear dove in the water, little white dove did the same. And they swam out to each other as their swirling stream they came. As their hands touched and their lips met, the raging river pulled them down. Now they'll always be together in that happy hunting ground. Running there, a little white dove with a love as big as the sky. Running there, a little white dove with a love that couldn't die. Oh, running there, a little white dove with a love as big as the sky. Running there, a little white dove with a love that couldn't die. Oh, it's nice but sad, that one, isn't it, really? Anyway, they loved each other. That's all that matters. We're going to Fall in Love now. We know this is Maureen's favourite song, so especially for Maureen. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you. Especially for our Maureen there. Now then, I thought we'd go on a little trip just down the coast. And this is a song all about a couple that, well, they split up. And then she says, let's get back together. Don't ask me why she said it. And he says, well, I will, but you have to do these 3 tasks for me first. Now, to be quite honest, girls, we'd just dump him at that point, wouldn't we? We wouldn't be messing with that. We'd say, no, go away. Your bike. Anyway, she goes and does the tasks. And there's lots of versions of this song. We are going to do the Scarborough Fair version. But there's one, Whittingham Fair, where she does the tasks and then she says, right, I've done them. What are you going to do for me now? Which I think is, it needs evening up at the end, doesn't it? And this song was well, it's a traditional one, and obviously we live near Scarborough, so that's the version we tend to do. Martin Carthy, the very famous folk singer, a lot of years ago taught this to a young lad who was doing the folk clubs. He was an American, and they called him Paul Simon. And Martin Carthy taught this, taught this song to Paul Simon, and the rest is history. Simon and Garfunkel did their own version of it and never ever credited Martin Carthy with teaching them the song until, well, many, many years later. So on that sour note, we'll sing this song. And think of all of those times. Have you ever been to Scarborough to get the water from the spa? It's a bit of a worry. It's just a hole in the wall, or it used to be. Could have been anything dribbling through there. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. She once was the true love of mine. Tell her to make me a cambric shirt. Parsley, sage, rosemary and thyme, without no seams or needlework. Then she'll be the true love of mine. Tell her to find me an acre of land. Parsley, sage, rosemary and thyme, between the salt water and the sea strands. Then she'll be the true love of mine. Tell her to reap it with a sickle of leather. Parsley, sage, rosemary and thyme, and gather it all in a bunch of feathers. Then she'll be a true love of mine. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary and thyme, remember me to one who lives there. She once was the true love of mine. She once was the true love of mine. Scarborough Fair. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? No, I'm going to dye my hair brown. Oh well. Now then, time for a bit of noise. So I thought today we'd go country and western. Oops. And we'll have a bit of Jolene and a bit of a Ring of Fire maybe. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, Jolie, Jolie, Jolie. Please don't take him just because you can. Beauty is beyond compare, flaming locks of auburn hair, and ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolie. Jolie, 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 Jolie. I'm begging of you, please don't take my hand. Jolie, 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 Jolie. Please don't take him just because you can. He talks about you in his sleep, and there's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolie. I can easily understand. You could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolie. Jolie, 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 Jolie. I'm begging of you, please don't take my hand. Jolie, 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 Jolie. Please don't take it just because you can. You can have your choice, man, but I could never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolie. I have to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you and whatever you decide to do, Jolie. Jolie, Jolie, Jolie. I'm begging of you, please don't take my hand. Jolie, 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 Jolie. Please don't take him just because you can. Jolie, 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 Jolie. Begging of you, please don't take my hand. Jolie, 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 Jolie. Please don't take it just because you can. Love is a permanent thing. It makes the fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames that went higher, and it burns, 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 the ring of fire. are. I could see Jeff and Doreen, your puppy came into sight there during that. I know we'll have Oscar somewhere, so let's have a. How much is that doggy in the window? Woof, woof. The one with the waggly tail. Oh, how much is that doggy in the window? Woof, woof. I do hope that doggy's for sale. I don't want a bunny or a kitten. I don't want a parrot that talks. I don't want a bowl of little fishies, because you can't take a goldfish for walks. Oh, how much is that doggy in the window? Woof, woof. The one with the waggly tail. Oh, how much is that doggy in the window? Woof, woof. I do hope that doggy's for sale. Fantastic, two wonderful puppies there. And, what a way to end. So thank you for joining us again this week. Hope the sunshine keeps shining on you. I think we're going to get a bit of rain in the next couple of days. A bit of thunder and lightning tonight maybe. But so look after those puppies. But you know what? We'll still be smiling and we'll still be spreading sunshine, won't we, this time next week? So until then, goodbye everyone, it's time to go. Goodbye everyone, it's time to go. Goodbye everyone, it's time to go. See you all next time. Goodbye Helen, it's time to go. Goodbye Helen, it's time to go. Goodbye Helen, it's time to go. See you all next time. And goodbye Anne, it's time to go. Goodbye Anne, it's time to go. Goodbye Anne, it's time to go. See you all next time. Goodbye Doreen, it's time to go. Goodbye Doreen, it's time to go. Goodbye Doreen, it's time to go. See you all next time. Goodbye Jeff, it's time to go. Goodbye Jeff, it's time to go. Goodbye Jeff, it's time to go. See you all next time. Say hello to John for us, it's time to go. Say hello to John for us, it's time to go. Say hello to John for us, it's time to go. See you all next time. Goodbye Dorothy, it's time to go. Goodbye Dorothy, it's time to go. Goodbye Dorothy, it's time to go. See you all next time. Goodbye Neil and Chris, it's time to go. Goodbye Neil and Chris, it's time to go. Goodbye Neil and Chris, it's time to go. See you all next time. Goodbye Beth, it's time to go. Goodbye Beth, it's time to go. Goodbye Beth, it's time to go. See you all next time. Goodbye Maureen, it's time to go. Goodbye Maureen, it's time to go. Goodbye Maureen, it's time to go. See you all next time. Goodbye Alison, it's time to go. Goodbye Alison, it's time to go. Goodbye Alison, it's time to go. See you all next time. And goodbye to the puppies, it's time to go. Goodbye to the puppies, it's time to go. Goodbye to the puppies, it's time to go. See you all next time. One more, cause it's goodbye Big Ted, it's time to go. Goodbye Big Ted, it's time to go. Goodbye Big Ted, it's time to go. See you all next time. So goodbye everyone, it's time to go. Goodbye everyone, it's time to go. Goodbye everyone, it's time to go. See you all next time. Well sung everybody.